There's a joke that's been around the internet for years. Everything in Australia is upside down. Most humans live in the north, so Australians must be upside down. But this internet joke didn't actually start on the internet. In the 1820s, a couple of boys named Jackson Bollocks and Noah Dia met on an immigrant submarine on its way towards Australia, or New Holland as it was called at the time. They quickly became friends as they were the only kids who were native English speakers on the sub and in their newly settled town of Cleveland. Yes, that's the real name. Jackson's parents were both primatologists, and Jackson became fond of his parents' studies. As is common with kids, he would imitate a lot of what he saw his parents doing, from learning to speak English as a baby, to drawing pictures of various apes and chimps in school, to hanging upside down from tree branches after going to work with his mom one day. This last one is definitely odd, but Jackson's mom certainly didn't mind. She was proud of her son for latching onto her and her husband's career, so she encouraged his swinging upside down, I guess. Soon enough, Jackson got Noah to join in on the fun, and they became obsessed with seeing the world through an upside down perspective, and this fondness continued all the way into their adulthood. Noah eventually looked like this, and he had a mustache like this, and kids like these, and a wife like that, and he left to join the Anglo-Maori Wars of New Zealand in 1845. But he was able to keep a correspondence with Jackson, who now looked like this. And in keeping with their traditions, they would always write their letters upside down after dating it. Eventually, one of these letters was read by Jackson's brother-in-law, Manny Chino, a senior journalist for the local paper. Manny, when he read it, was incredibly drunk at the time, and he took the upside-down wording to be a sign used by enemy spies, indicating a plan to rotate the entire continent on its head. Without any careful consideration, he immediately wrote an article about it and ordered it to be published the next day. Of course, he was ridiculed for it by everyone he knew, and within days it was entirely forgotten. So Jackson and Noah went on to live the rest of their lives in peace. But a book detailing crazy conspiracy theories that was published in 2008 found a record of the newspaper, and once a snippet of it reached the internet, it spread like wildfire so fast that a meme was born. Actually, it spread like wildfire a little too fast.
And then finally, let's talk about these massive fires raging in Australia.